Hi YouTube, it is your girl Lexi and I am back with a gag order and Queen Supreme Court review. I know I look away every time I say Queen Supreme Court because I have to remind myself to put the Supreme in it. So Queen Supreme Court. Okay guys, so I know I have been hinting at doing a review of these these two individuals for the longest. I'm gonna be honest, I've said it in multiple videos, there was not enough content from one side one week or the other side the other week. There was no comparison, but this week, thanks to special guest host Funky Dineva, I have content and I want to share it with you guys. So first of all, before we get started, let's go ahead and get all of the semantics out of the way, the niceties. Don't forget to rate, comment, and if you like it, subscribe. There we go, guys. So, Funky Dineva. I have made I made a video about you, and I talked about when you had that thing going on about black women, and I was like, I'm not really feeling you. I'm gonna be honest, Dineva, you deserve an award this week, honey. You read for filth, and I'm not even talking about your jokes. I'm talking about your delivery, and you even read Maddie. It was, I'm gonna be honest, Queen Supreme Court this past Monday, technical difficulties and all, and even Dineva read those to filth on live. While it was recording, they couldn't even edit it out. Like, Dineva was on it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If I had to pick a winner this week, I'm gonna say Queen Supreme Court won it this week purely because of Dineva. Dineva took this seriously. Dineva came in. Dineva was fresh to death. Dineva was clean. Dineva had pen in hand. Dineva ate his food prior to getting on camera. And everybody knows I have something with people who are eating on camera because I feel like, why are you doing that? Why are you being mad disrespectful? If anybody's like, hey, Lexi, why is your makeup running? I actually just did. Let me see if you guys can. No, you can't see it. Let me take this thing off. I just, like how that just went off. There you go. I just did 12,000. Oh, there we go. 12,814 steps in less than 30 minutes. Your girl has a point to prove. Not to YouTube, but she has a point to prove. But let's get back into this review. Kaya was back to the traditional Queen's chamber. I liked it. I saw, you know how you're just gonna have haters. I saw the haters in the comment, oh, she must have burned more bridges at the Ivory. I am interested in knowing what happened with the Ivory, if she will be back, if she's on hiatus, if they're filming something else. I heard, I'm just going to be honest, I heard through the grapevine that they did have another venue that would be taping for a Viacom special from Monday until Tuesday, and that might be why Kaya wasn't there, but I'm gonna let Kaya speak on that, and I'm gonna let the venue speak on that, because ultimately everybody's gonna have questions. But let's get back into my review of the Queen Supreme Court. Now, mind you guys, I watched each episode 3 times, and that way I can give you guys the real deal. So, there was major technical difficulties, and I have got to give it to Funky. Funky was like, I thought you said that you had a dedicated IP address. I thought you said that you had a dedicated internet line. And I'm so sorry. Maddie was like, it's the rain, it's the storm. And I was like, Dineva, know that ain't the truth. That ain't the storm. If you've got cable internet, y'all, cable is run underground. The only time you got an aerial drop where the weather will affect it is if you in a rural area. Now, I heard she live in a rural area, but for residential services, that ain't the tea. Everything is run underground. So somebody is lying. That's all I'm gonna say there. Funky, you could tell Funky was getting agitated. Guys, if you don't want to give Madison the clicks, and I absolutely understand it, go ahead and go to Funky Dineva's channel. Funky got it on his. He got the whole thing. He did not sugarcoat nothing. And you could see when, I'm going to call it the peanut gallery. It isn't the gallery. It isn't the prosecution. It isn't the defense. And it ain't the jurors. The people in the background was hooting, hollering with all the shenanigans. Yeah, Maddie. Woo, Maddie sang. And all of this extraness. And I was like, wait. And you can see Dineva. I wish I had my ring on right now. Dineva was like, you can see Dineva was singing a hymnal, y'all, to calm his spirit. Dineva may never speak on it, but I'm gonna speak on your behalf. I read that. You don't have to be a clairvoyant, psychic, fortune teller, any medium, anything, all of the above, to know that Dineva was not feeling those people half the time, because they woo, woo, woo. And it's so sad that Maddie saw that she was being upstaged on her own show to the point where she started doing the extras with the, with the hymnals and whoa, Jesus, and all of this. And again, Dineva was given that eternal side eye. The eternal side eye, not internal, eternal. It was everlasting with his side eye. And I can't do anything but round of applause to Dineva. Guys, I'm definitely not a Maddie mobber. I am definitely not on that bandwagon, but I will give credit where credit was due. So I'm going to give it to Dineva. Dineva, you did your thing on this episode. And there was a reason why Maddie kept saying, I'm going to have you back. I'm going to have you back. Because she knew, Madison knew that what was happening was reminiscent of the past. And I'm not looking for the past. I'm looking for good, consistent quality. And since the Queen Supreme Court has debuted, this is the first time that I can say this is good, consistent quality. So, Funky, you did your research. You did the thing. You had facts on facts on facts. And you were unabashed. You didn't care who was friends with who. So again, guys, I'm going to tell you, I know y'all don't want to give Madison the clicks and the views. Go ahead, hit up Funky Dineva and get ready for a treat. So let's move on to Gag Order. Gag Order got back to that closeness that we love from Queen Kaya. I cannot take it away from Kaya. Kaya had her petty juice in hand and her mason jar. I love it. I normally drink out of a mason jar. Today it's been a rough day, so this isn't the prop, y'all. This is real life. A lot of people won't do it. I am not the wino with a drink in her hand. I'm having a celebratory cocktail. Get into that. Anyways, guys, so Kaya had her petty juice. Her flow was consistent. She came with the news. She came with the real. I loved it. But I have to say that Dineva delivered a freshness. All in all, guys, this is like a 10-minute review because I always believe, like, I'm not going to walk you through everything for the simple fact that it's on you to do the research and to find things out for yourself and find out who you feeling and who you ain't feeling. You may agree with me or you may not agree with me. But definitely, guys, please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that the ivory is a bust. Let me know if you think that the gag order is better suited in a close-knit setting at the Queen's Chambers. Or let me know that now that you have seen Funky.Neva on Queen Supreme Court, you're willing to give it another chance. So light and love, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.